Wait. I said wait before you say anything. Do not be quick to utter words. Do not be hasty in condemning people when you have not been in their situation. There was a story of a famous man who lost all his riches and possession just within 24 hours. That sounds like a tragedy, right? Or let's just say it is a tragedy, because that is what it is. He lost his wealth, 7 boys and 3 girls, and possessions. This great loss attracted him a very large of sympathizers, especially his friends. His 3 friends came to console and to comfort him in his sorrow. They sacrificed a lot, including their time and energy, in trying to bring their friend back to normal. But it appears that their friend called Job did not really appreciate their presence, or let's say he appreciated their presence, but not their speech. To Eliphaz, one of his friend, Job's pain must be due to some sin Job has acted, and he recommends Job to seek God's favor. To Bildad and Zophar, the other 2 of his friends, Job must have performed evil to provoke God's justice. In turn, they argue that he should learn how to behave himself well before God. In addition, Bildad concludes that Job's children brought their deaths upon themselves. To make it even worse, Zophar advocates that whatever wrongdoing Job has done, he likely deserves more suffering than what he has experienced. That was harsh, isn't it? However, Job argues that if he was in the place of his friends and his friend in his own place, he could also speak grammar and utters words of condemnation on them. He could have literally done the same thing they're doing to him because of ignorance of his situation. However, with his experience, he would have done better. Listen to what Job chapter 16 verses 1 through 5 say.
Then Job replied, I have heard many things like these. You are miserable comforters, all of you. Will your long-winded speeches never end? What ails you that you keep on arguing? I also could speak like you. If you were in my place, I could make fine speeches against you and shake my head at you, but my mouth would encourage you. Comfort from my lips would bring you relief.
What lessons have you learned from this message? Wait! Allow me to tell you what I have learned so far. Number 1, to your sympathy add empathy. This is saying that before you condemn or judge people, put yourself in that situation first. Number 2, I must know that people react to pain differently. That is, while some will cry, some will smile, some will sigh, and others may shout away. Number 3, I have understood that bad things can also happen to good people, and it is not every unfortunate experience that came as a result of personal sin or shortcomings. Some things are just beyond our control and imagination. It is also impotent to know that even though the friends of Job were thinking they were helping their friend by rebuking and admonishing him to restore his relationship, which he could have broken through his sins or that of his, the truth is that their approach was not right and not helping. The lesson is that be mindful of what you say when someone is in pain or aguish. Life does not always appear the way it seems to be. If you are not sure of what to say, just be silent and ask God for guidance in your utterances, and He will help you.
Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more godly messages like this. Shalom!